Hey there, this is Marissa with Marissa Moments. So I think this is my last recording for today. It doesn't matter though, because I post it whenever. But here's the message that I feel very compelled to share. You don't have to fit a certain box. You don't have to check off certain labels or boxes or all of those different things in order to be a chosen one, a star seed, a light worker, a alien being, whatever it is, however you identify is your truth, right? I'm not going to take that away from anyone, right? But the thing of it is what I receive and what I found is that oftentimes we, what I hear is marginalized, but we place these titles and labels upon ourselves and then feel like we have to squeeze into that small space that aims to define who we are as divine beings of light. We all have missions and purposes on this planet. Maybe we know them, maybe we don't. Maybe it is to just live, right? But what I receive is that the more we kind of dive into the whole notion of all of these different labels and titles and things like that, the farther we pull ourselves away from our actual divinity. Because then we start forcing ourselves to become something that we're not, just so that we can check off a box and fit a label and wear that t-shirt or get that coffee mug that says, I am a light worker, right? And so that way we know what to put on that application. So that way we know how to self-identify when somebody asks who we are and what we do. Now, here's a true confession for you. People ask me all the time what I do. Somebody asked me today, and I was like, I'm a healer? I'm a mentor? I'm a guru? Like, I don't know. I'm a demon slayer. Some days I'm a demon slayer. Some days I'm a student. Some days I'm a star seed. Some days I'm a light worker. Some days I'm a guru. Some days I'm a medieval knight. And all those days I am being myself. I am being authentic to me. So the bottom line to this bottom line is stop trying to force yourself to fit these labels. It gives us tunnel vision and it prevents us from being fully and truly who we are, who we were put on this planet to be. And then we wonder why we have depression and anxiety, because we're not meeting the criterion of all of these basic notions, right? What it is to be a kind human, what it is to exude good vibes. Now, let's be honest. It's not always all good vibes. Some days I just want to just cut the world off because everyone and everything irritates me. And guess what? I'm still divine. I'm still a healer. I'm still a guru. I'm still a demon slayer. I'm still all those things. The bottom line to this bottom line is stop trying to force yourself to fit into everyone else's molds or their perceptions of how it is you should be, just because you associate with some sort of spiritual, religious, witch, warlock community. You do not have to check every single box that has been placed on that category or that label by people who don't even know themselves. But you know what? I'm gonna put my microphone down real quick because I could go off. Give me a soapbox and I will talk about this all day. I will remind you that you don't have to be everything that everyone else tells you to be. That is you moving away from your divinity and picking up a new type of programming when you're trying to get rid of that trauma and toxicity. Don't allow anyone or anything, even me, when you listen to me, to tell you who you are, how you are, what you are, where you are, any of those things. Only you can determine that. But the caveat to that, because there's always a caveat, is that work on your healing. Work on stripping away the programming, but don't look towards replacing one toxic program with another just because you want to wear the t-shirt and you want to be associated with the group. Be you. And that is divine enough.
Download after download after download after download. Hey, download after download after download after download. Hey, download after